let's go back to the money thing again,
Okay.
because I do think that's one of the things that almost all, and I'm guilty of this sometimes too, it's one of those things that we almost all feel like holds us back.
Yeah.
We need more time and money.
Right.
And it's more what you do with what you have, right? I don't want to sound like a cliche, but we'll never have enough money. It's the people that, we can see it with other people. It's hard to see in ourselves, but if you have a small house, you want a big house. And when you want to have a big house, you want a bigger house. And when you have a bigger house, you want a bigger house and a boat. And it's just endless. So until we change something inside of us, we'll never have enough. And once that changes inside of you, whatever you have is enough. I don't ever want to think that money is what limits me. Yes, I won't kid you. It can be a stress in my life, and with the economy and the changes, money is a stress, and it's a source of some frustration. But at the same time, it's not a creative limiting factor in my life. It's actually one that forces me into creative ways of thinking and doing things. I mean, I'm sure I see wonderful examples in your life how it forces you to do things you might not have done without that,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and leads you to wonderful places of growth and discovery. So I think when we think that it's money that's limiting us, we're holding on to something that's false, because we're what's limiting us.
Absolutely. I love that you say that because I know for me, I definitely struggle with my ego and how I want to project myself out in the world, and all of that has to do with my very old belief that I don't have much of value in myself, which isn't true, and I already know that, and I've done a lot of work on myself, but there is that little voice that might not ever go away that says you're not enough with right where
Mhm.
you're at. So,
Right, and to have money means you must be worth something.
right, right,
But we're spiritually so rich.
right. Absolutely.
And we're rich with our health, and rich with being alive in this moment.